everybody, this is 4B's Ben here, and today, guys, I am back with another S.I.D.W.I.B, or stuff I do when I'm bored. And guys, I'm back with the series because I haven't done an episode of it in a while. And I'm here to play a game that I love, and I have loved this game for a very, very long time, and it is called Dragonvale. If you've never heard of Dragonvale, this game reached its peak popularity maybe like a few years ago. It's kind of making a comeback because they've added some cool new updates and some cool new stuff is happening. So, here we are. I'm just gonna do all this. This game is very confusing, and I don't think I'll have the time in this video to explain all of it to you guys, so I'm not even really going to attempt to do that. However, I will explain some really, really necessary stuff. This stuff here on this magical floating island, as you will see, this is like a daily thing. It reloads every day and at 10 o'clock a.m. precisely. And it contains a lot of cool stuff, like rings, which you'll see over here. I have 1,235 rings, and rings are used basically in Dragonvale right now. They're part of a special event that will allow you to collect them and then use them to buy cool things. We're gonna go into a game called Drag and Drop, and well, it's a game where you drop a token thing, or whatever that is. It's a cool game, and basically what you have to do is drop the token thing into a pit full of prizes, and whichever pit or thing that you drop it into will give you that prize, basically. And I can't think of any real-life comparison to this game, but that's all I can really say about it. But anyways, so I basically, here we go. Let's just collect a bunch of coins. Let's get you out of the fountain of youth. I made this gigantic this adult lightning dragon into a tiny little baby who looks adorable. And yeah, you'll notice one other thing, guys, about my park. The names that I use are very strange. Some of them are inside joke. Oh, whoa, nice. Okay then. So yeah, you guys might notice about my park, I use some really, really, really weird names and a lot of weird stuff. So I have some strange organization that looks ugly, like this, yeah, all that. Let me just tell you guys let me just finish my story about how Dragonvale became one of my favorite games of all time. So, about the year it came out, I started playing it, and I became super, amazingly obsessed with this game, because it was just so much fun. The colors were cool and bright, everything was sharp looking. It wasn't one of those weird, cliched, stereotypical type dragon games or park games where everything had like rounded shapes and colors and everything. This thing was bright and colorful, but at the same time it had a cool story. It featured tons of real life references. The dragons looked cool, they sounded cool, and it was just awesome. And they have gone through some major updates that has changed the music. The music was super awesome too. I don't know if this music is just for the Arcane Pen tournament event that's going on right now, which lets you have the rings. I don't know if this music is just temporary for the Arcane Pen tournament, but before this music came to be, before the Arcane Pen tournament update, the music was amazing. They were like little upbeat flutes, and it was amazing. It was awesome. I'm getting a Peridot dragon here. I was lucky enough to get one during the month of August, which is when I'm recording, and when this video is going up. But I was lucky enough to get a Peridot dragon egg, which is right there. And I had to breed a cactus and a crystal dragon. In case you guys were wondering, that is the combination that you need to breed a Peridot dragon. And then here, I'm also getting a double rainbow dragon. So this is probably the best possible time that I could record. So this is the Peridot dragon egg. I'll try and zoom in on that right now. And then here is the double rainbow egg. Zoom in on that. So yeah. Again, this video is not going to be a tutorial video. I just really love Dragonvale, and I've come back to it recently, so I want to record it for you guys because it's a fun game and I love it. You guys should all go get this game, seriously. I just love this game so much. I'm totally recommending it for all of you. So yeah, anyone who's heard of Dragonvale and kind of wants to try it, go ahead. This game is awesome. So again, I'm going to take a little bit of time to explain some names for you guys later. I also have a ruby dragon here. Right here. I didn't breed this thing. I got it from the Arcane Pen tournament. Its name is Ava. That was the automated name, and I haven't changed it because I couldn't come up with another one. I need like an inside joke that has to do with rubies. That's what I name. That's what all of my dragon names are. Inside jokes. For example, we have Craft, the mine dragon. Get it? Like Minecraft. We have Flo, the river dragon, which is named Flo because it's like a river, like flow. It flows like a river. Get it? Yeah, you guys get it. Then we have Volcano. Some of these are kind of self-explanatory, guys. Not all of them are inside jokes. Some of them just have to do with the dragon itself. But this one is just, yeah, it has to do with the obsidian dragon. It's Volcano because obsidian is volcanic rock. And then this one is really self-explanatory. It's just Blaze because, like, fire. Yeah. And all of my dragons are all, I've counted every single one of them. Every single one of them is level 11 or higher. So, yeah. All of my dragons have these cool floaty orbs above them. Peter the Quicksilver Dragon, if you guys get that, if anyone gets that, kudos to you. Leave it in the comment section down below if you get it. Here we are. It has this thing, this like cool little orb up here, like right there, and I can turn that on and off by tapping this crown. Boom. Yeah, but the orb just makes it look cool, so I always leave them on. Anyways, guys, I know this video is kind of a stretch. This game isn't the biggest game as of right now. I mean, I could have chosen to record Minecraft or any other game really, but I just love this game so much, and I'm at a point where I thought you guys might like to see my park and like to see some of my names, and I think my park is kind of okay. Not to brag, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this because I love this game and it is just a ton of fun. And here we are. We have the dragon races here. And the dragon races, if you don't know what these are, you get to race your dragons by you might see this golden line right here. You have to line that line up with these other golden lines on the floor and tap once they overlap. Like right there. You have to tap right as they're in line together. I don't know why I tapped then. You have to tap once they're in line together, and once that happens, you get a kind of speed boost, and you have to get as many speed boosts as possible to proceed and win the race. So yeah, it's a ton of fun. Then after the end, depending on what place you get keys to open chests. And these chests can have a multitude of prizes in them. Good, bad, never mind, not bad, but some of them are worse than others, some of them are better than others. And again, guys, this video is a bit of a stretch, so I'm not going to make it too long. I'm not going to make you guys sit through this if you didn't really like this game. However, if you do like it, leave a like down below. It lets me know that you want to see more Dragonvale, because if you guys want to see more Dragonvale, I can totally do that, because this game is just too much fun. And then here I'm using my brass dragon, which is aptly named Hydra, because it has two heads like the mythical monster, the Hydra. Actually, now that I think about it, the Hydra didn't have two heads, it just had multiple heads, and it could like regrow them, but whatever. That doesn't matter right now. Right now, we're playing Dragonvale. And basically, guys, if you don't know what I'm using to decide which dragons to use, I guess, I mean, like, what process I'm going through to decide which dragons to use during the races, I use the elements that are up here. They didn't used to list these, but now they do. It tells you what elements you'll need to beat the race. Metal and fire, in this case. So I'm using my metal and fire dragons, Ford and Hydra. Ford, the Forge dragon, just because it sounds kind of simple. But I didn't think very hard to do that one. Hydra, the brass dragon, because it has multiple heads. You can use Hydra again. I love the way he walks, he's so doofy. Wait, why doesn't he have two orbs? Shouldn't he have two orbs, one over each? Which orb is the head over? Which orb is... Wait, which head is the orb, like, floating above? Is it... Wait, no, it's clearly above that one, but at the same time, it's, like, moving with it. That's so weird. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. And I realized, guys, I'm getting terrible prizes. So, if you open keys, you can obviously get a bunch of different prizes, and I'm getting terrible ones. Why is this thing named Talma again? I don't even know why I named this one Talma. I think that was the automated name. No, I don't know. I don't even remember. And here, you guys, we have a dragon named Kairos, and Kairos is this guy. He's one of two so-called in the game legendary dragons. Legendary dragons are special dragons that are extremely rare, and they're hard to get, and you have to go through a super long process just to have a chance of hoping to receive them, or not to receive them, but to Summon them is what they say in the game. But anyways, either way, once you do get them, it's totally, all of that time was totally worth it because they're awesome. And this guy, Kairos, he's the legendary, there's 2 legendary dragons in the game. This guy, once you activate him, he can skip ahead in time he can actually skip time. Like, let's say you have something that will take 8 hours. I think he skips ahead 6 hours. So let's say everything in your park that'll take time except for this thing, the Colosseum, and this thing here, this entire island, everything on this island. He'll speed everything up by 6 hours. So let's say that you're breeding 2 dragons, which you can do to get hybrid dragons, which are awesome. Let's say you're breeding 2 dragons. He can actually skip ahead by 6 hours and finish up the breeding if it's 6 hours or less. But yeah, he's really cool. So yeah, guys, this is Dragonvale. This is really all there is to it. It's a fun game. Again, you guys might be watching right now and thinking this game might be a bit repetitive because all you have to do is raise dragons. But I just like the cool look of it, the cool music, all the cool stuff that you can do. And yeah, I just love this game. If you guys don't understand why I love this game or don't share that opinion, that is totally fine. You guys don't have to like this game. You can go ahead and leave a dislike. That tells me that I'm totally okay with that because that tells me that you guys want to see something else, and that's totally cool. And if you do want to see something else specifically, leave a comment down below telling me you want. But anyways, if you guys do want to see more Dragonvale with me taking care of my dragons, and if you guys love this game just as much as I do, leave a like. It helps out the channel a lot, and it lets me know you want to see more. So, yeah. With that being said, this is Dragonvale. You take care of dragons, you do cool stuff, and that's it. It's a fun game. Go get it. Download link will be in the description. And thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Adios! My Peridot Dragon Egg is finished. Obviously, this is a totally different clip, recorded at a totally different time, because my Peridot Dragon Egg wasn't finished when the other half of this video was recorded. But it's finished now, and I wanted to show you guys this, so here we go. Hatch. This is the rare gemstone dragon, the gemstone Peridot Dragon, and it's awesome. Okay, here we are. Ready? Let's put it on the right island. Yeah, that's a good island. And, wait, let's focus the camera so it looks good. Does it look good? Okay. Boom. Peridot Dragon, and also, again, I have the Ruby Dragon. I love Peridot Dragons. They have such an august air about them. And that, guys, is an Easter egg, obviously, for the fact that, Peridot is the Peridot gemstone is the birthstone for the month of August, and August is a word like proud and majestic, and so Peridot dragons are supposedly proud and majestic and august. So yeah, it's a joke. So regal. Okay. 100,000 gold, 500 food, and 1 gem. Awesome. Boom. 40 rings. Where is it? Oh, look how tiny it is. Zoom in on that. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so tiny. Okay, it's named Brillig. I will be changing that name. But you guys might have to see that in the next video. If you want to see the next video, leave a like. Okay, bye now.